Colorado Day beer, we had Saison yeast in-house that we used for another pilot project, trying to figure out what we wanted to do for Colorado Day beer, and decided since we had that in-house and we don't always have it, we would build something around that yeast strain to showcase Colorado ingredients for that beer. It worked out really well because we can use all Colorado malt. The coolest thing, we're using Pilsner from Troubadour Malting, which is right down the street, and then we're also using malt from Root Shoot, which is in Loveland. They have a heritage strain of wheat that they have cultivated here, which is pretty fun to use in a Saison as well. It's a pretty wheat-heavy beer. Threw a little bit of Root Shoot Light Munich in there just to give it a little extra flavor and a touch of color. Wanted to let the yeast shine through as well as the malt profile. Obviously a touch of hops in there, but nothing crazy. So it's a nice 4.8%, really drinkable, really refreshing light Saison that really highlights our two local malt partners that do a lot of work and help us out, and so we wanted to showcase them for Colorado Day. All Colorado grown hops as well. Chinook and Cashmere at pretty light rates, but everything in that beer, aside from the yeast, all from Colorado. So it'll be a good Colorado Day beer. I'm sure it's gonna be hot, and it'll be a nice, refreshing Saison. It'll just give a little bit more mouthfeel. It should be cloudy, and it'll be a little bit more fuller bodied and give you a nice head on the beer as well. So the wheat kind of accomplishes all of those goals. It'll be interesting, it'll be fun to be able to taste the two side by side because we did use two pretty significantly different malt bills in the two Saisons, and you can you get the nuance of the malt in the Colorado Day beer, and then the Wolverine Farms is a little more focused on the cherry juniper and Saison yeast.